are you today?
Hey, I'm good. How are you? Hello,
So,
everyone.
I'm a little discouraged today. Real estate market's a little tough right now. I lost a listing last week because the seller, well, let me back up. I went out, I did all the prep work. People have a tenant in the house. It is a absolute disaster. I walked through the house, told them every little thing that they needed to get done in order to get the house ready to sell. Went through detailed pricing information with them, was ready to get them all the contacts that they needed to get the house prepped, right? Carpet, paint, drywall, cleaning, landscaping. I mean, the list
All
just
of it.
goes on and on and on. The guy ghosted me, okay, right? I gave him all the information, everything he needed to do, and then stopped responding to me. Finally responded and said, "Oh, sorry, we won't need your services anymore. We've decided to list with a family member who's going through some financial difficulties right now." So, of course, I was devastated, right? Like,
Stings. Yeah.
I lost the listing, but this this seller is trusting one of the biggest financial transactions of his life to a family member who's having difficulties financially right now. So, Tim, why? Why would someone not want to do that?
That's tough out there. I mean, you got to invest money to ultimately make money and help a potential seller sell their house. And experience, as you know, matters. And it's crazy out there. Like right now, I don't know that I told you this, but I actually have a previous client of mine who was fantastic, awesome family, bought a new construction home a few years back and decided kind of the same thing. They were looking to move up, growing family, and they reached out to a friend of theirs in their church who didn't have much experience, but just got their real estate license. Just like you see on TV, it looks easy, and hey, everybody should do it.
Right? Selling Sunset, right?
Yeah,
It
yeah,
makes it
all the glitz and
glamorous.
glamour, right? And they ended up listing their house, and then they got into a new construction home that they put a contract on, and it all looked great on paper, but unfortunately, they couldn't get their house sold because of their inexperience, and then they actually lost their earnest deposit on the new build.
What's an earnest? Like they're down.
Yeah, they're down. Well, their initial earnest deposit when they wrote the contract, and they lost $5,000. So, fortunately, they called me, and we were able to kind of get all that cleaned up. But it's really crazy out there with the forms that they're required to sign and employment agreements. So, for those of you that are listening or watching, just make sure that you're asking questions, you're reading the documents that are sent to you, because it could cost you not only emotionally, physically, but financially as well. So just a lot of that going on out there in the marketplace. So just something to be cautious of.
Yeah, I mean, friends and family are great. We love supporting them, but make sure you're hiring somebody that has experience and knows how to navigate the current market, knows how to work with you on everything that I did, right, for this client, going through the list of things that needed to be done, and has the marketing experience and expertise to get your home sold, presented to a lot of people. If it's not presented perfectly and in the right way, you will end up losing tens of thousands of dollars. You're better off just writing your friend a check and hiring somebody that has the experience. Your clients lost how much?
$5,000,
Five
yeah,
thousand
just
dollars
like that.
because and their house never got sold. So now they're back to square one
Yeah.
months later.
Yeah, and the other tough thing out there is I just saw the stat come out, I think last month. 47% of agents in the United States have not sold one property in the last 12 months. So let that sink in. It is challenging out there. I feel for the agents out there, but at the end of the day, it's the buyer or seller's largest
Yeah,
investment
yeah.
purchase decision, and it's really important that you know what you're getting into before you jump in. So you want to trust a pro. You want to trust someone that has been able to go through those transactions and understands what it's like when stuff comes up or stuff happens, because you just don't want that to happen to you. It could be a financial disaster if it's not handled properly. So just something, buyer, seller, beware. It happens all the time, and it shouldn't. It should be exciting and fantastic experience. And I would tell you 90% of the time it is, but those 1 out of 10 moments are incredibly difficult and challenging to navigate. But that's why you're hiring a pro. So we'll be able to help you navigate that and get through it as best as we can.
Yeah. If you're looking for a new home in the Phoenix area, give us a call. If you're looking anywhere else in the US, give us a call too. I'm pretty sure we've got a contact there.